Hey there. I hope this finds you well. I just was playing some guitar, recorded some stuff. Just for fun. I don't know. I don't know if anybody will ever see it. I don't know if it matters. Life is funny. We're all on a path, right? Destined to be, most times, whatever society or our parents set us out to be, right? And then there's that thing that burns inside of you. Maybe not all of us, but I know for me it did. That I had to find my own way. I had to go my own way. I had to follow my own path. I had to follow a path that nobody understood. A path I much less understood. But I followed it. And every now and again I fall back. I slip back into the things, the way of thinking, the frustration, the fear, the worry takes over my whole existence, my life, my takes over all of me. But then I remember the peace. I remember the awareness, the self that I've come to learn and know. The self that's beyond time and space. It's beyond money and wealth and relationships and experiences and things and all the things that we're accustomed to focusing our efforts on. And so now this peace, when it pervades, when I allow it in and I let all that other stuff go and I let it just come over me and I let it be, I just let it be, all of a sudden all the desire for everything else fades away. All the fear, worry, guilt, sadness, all that stuff just drops right out. And all that's left is just this overwhelming peace. This peace, this feeling in the pit of my soul of just wellness and being all right. I don't live that way all the time. And actually, many days I don't even realize that I'm so out of touch with the peace. I think I'm in it, but I'm not. I'm so confused sometimes. But then there's days like today. There's days like today where I remember the peace. I remember what it feels like. I feel it in my heart, my soul. I feel it everywhere. I feel it in every way I could possibly feel it. And it's overwhelming. It becomes just amazing. And then when I slip out of it and I don't realize I slip out of it, it's so I almost can't even believe it when I slip out of it. I say, how did I let myself go? How did I fall back into the pain of life? How did I fall back into this fury, this fear, this worry, this anxiety? How did I let myself get into it? How did I let myself fall away? Better than that. And then I find myself again. And I find myself again. And I find myself again. And every time I find myself, I say, I'm never going to let myself go again. And then I let myself go again, and then I lose myself. But that's part of the game, right? That's part of the fun. It's part of why God put us here, right? Is to have those moments, is to keep finding ourselves, is to find ourselves again and again and again, and to fall back in, and then again to find ourselves, and again to fall back in, and again to find ourselves, and again to fall back in, over and over again. Because there's some joy in that. There's some peace in that. There's some joy in just living life, and living life just the way it is, just exactly how it is right now. There's nothing more to do. There's nothing more to say. There's nothing more to be done. It's just okay to be now, to be here, to be now. Let the guilt go. Let the fear go. Let the anxiety go. It's not worth it, man. It's just not worth it to let that into your heart and to let it invade your peace. And even now as I speak this truth, as I speak this to you, as I testify this to you, I see the sun shining behind me and the rays of the sunlight are coming into this moment. And it's just the miracle of every day, the miracle of breath, the miracle of seeing the sun and watching the mountains and hearing the ocean and the animals and the birds and the humans and all the things that we get to do and say and experience and all the things all the chances that we have every day to be something for somebody else, to be a light, to be a thorough feeling of just pure light for somebody that maybe doesn't have it or needs it. more than we do, right? That's what we're here for. We're here for each other. We're here to be better than we are, right? We're here to be better for each other, right? To help each other along the way. To have those moments where the light shines through, and all you see is just this joy, right? This peace just come through you, and that presence. When you bring that to the world, man, it just changes everything. It changes everything. And then when you carry that light with you every second of every day, that light becomes the thing that changes people. And then they carry the light for others, and it spreads like wildfire. And it becomes this amazing, true circle of life where we get to experience each other completely and wholly and fully. And I want to say this right now while the moment's true, is that I can't tell you how much love, truth, compassion, joy, peace I feel right now for you and for all that you care about. And I hope that you find your way. I hope that you find your truth. I hope that you find the light, because the light's the only way. Okay, the light's the only way. We've got to let go and open our hearts and really truly let the light in. And when we do that, that's when the miracles start.